Hello all, and welcome to another Kevin Timon video. It's Art here with a book re-review of Trigger Mortis by Anthony Horowitz. It's his first in his James Bond series. I reviewed it once before, but does a second read and slash listen leave it at the same place it was before, or what do I think of it now? That's the important thing. I decided to do these. I'm going to do one for Forever and a Day as well because of the release of With a Mind to Kill this month. And I will, of course, review With a Mind to Kill once I get that bad boy done. So, this book takes place about 6 months after the events of the book Goldfinger, not the movie Goldfinger. Hence why I asked him where the DB3 was, because he admitted in the press before this book came out that it was after the book and not the movie. And in the movie, the DB5 crashes into a wall, but in the book Goldfinger, the DB3 survives and lives on to another mission. But he forgot to put the DB3 in this book and went with a different car, which was, I believe, the Bentley. I forget what number it was, but it was a Bentley. And he was very nice about it and said, "Oops, I confused it with the movie, but you were totally right." And that's what started our Twitter back and forth DM conversations that we have every so often. But is the book good? It's a little bit formulaic. Yes, it has original material by Ian Fleming, which makes it good. It's a little bit formulaic. It's kind of the adult version of the Alex Rider series, which is conceivable because Alex Rider is a kid version of, it's Horowitz's kid's version of James Bond, and he freely admits that. It is a very, very good book, and I can say, at least with Forever and a Day, they get better after the first outing. But the first outing is a little bit of getting your feet wet, a little bit of getting to know the character, but Horowitz does a wonderful job of pacing the action. There will be quite a few times when you read Trigger Mortis that you'll be white-knuckling the action as it comes along. The chastising of M and the bad treatment of 007 that was prevalent in the 60s movies is prevalent here, because it is a period piece Bond novel, which I love because it does take it back to the character himself. It takes Bond back to his core, which is why I still shine favorably on Trigger Mortis, and Lord knows it's 20,000 times better than Devil May Care by Sebastian Faulks, if not more, because that book was terrible. But that's the difference of getting a spy thriller author who loves Bond and getting somebody who never read a Bond book to write the Bond books. That was their mistake, and they freely admit it. Do I want him to write more books? Well, we do know that he wrote 2 more Bond novels to this point. Do I want him to write a 4th? That remains to be seen, because I haven't finished With a Mind to Kill. But I can tell you that Forever and a Day was very much wanted. This book for me, because Forever and a Day was so much better than this book, I'm going to give this book a 4 out of 5 on the GoodReads scale, a read it, own it, love it on my scale, because it is a book that I own in both hardback and paperback form. I love it to death. Of course, I own all my Bond books in hardback and paperback form. I love it to death. I need it And this one cannot be missed. This one of the continuation Bond series, I can tell you how it goes. It goes Benson for me, then Gardner, then Jeffrey Deaver. So Benson's at the top, Gardner, Jeffrey Deaver, and then you've got Anthony Horowitz, and then you've got everybody else. But Anthony Horowitz does a spectacular job. I do wish he would write a more contemporary Bond novel with more contemporary cars and contemporary gadgets, but I don't think he wants to. I don't think that excites him. And I would much rather have a Bond book that excites the author and makes the author happy. Excuse me again. That makes the author happy, than have them write a book that they feel forced to write and it not be as good. But with that said, that is my rating. That is my rating and re-review for the book. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of Trigger Mortis, if you've read it, and if you plan on reading either Forever and a Day or With a Mind to Kill. Let me know that in the comments down below. And without further ado, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And until next time, I'll see you again soon, and peace.